Hey everybody. My name is Rachel for a lot of y'all who don't know me, and I just wanted to pretty much make a video and give you guys some insight on how I basically got started with Forex and how I came this far. Um so basically I'm a person just like you. Like watching this video, like I was a person just like you watching this video. Just a different person. Pretty much, I ran across Forex on YouTube, right? I had no idea what Forex even was. And I did a little bit of running through a couple of more videos on YouTube, and I found my mentor. My mentor is a phenomenal individual. Her name is Megan, and she came and she introduced me to a whole community that I didn't even know existed. Us growing up, we're basically taught to just go to school. Then when you graduate from school, you're supposed to either go to college or you get a job. And we sit up here and we watch our parents. We think that our parents, whether whatever career that they decided at the time, like when we grow up, that may be what we want to be, or when we grow up, we want to be a little bit different and want a little bit more. So just a little insight, like whenever we grow up, y'all, like we know, like, hey, like we're gonna go to work, we're gonna work, and then we're gonna work there for a couple of years. We might even retire from this company, and then what do we do after that? you know Working for somebody, like, is basically like draining for yourself, because at the end of the day, like, you could prosper in a job, but nobody in a job position, they make it so hard for you to actually grow in the company, right? So when I was introduced to Forex, I was introduced to a platform that I had no idea. Like, I came in just strictly wanting to learn how to trade. Like, I've seen like videos of people making money, and I was like, okay, well, they making money off their phone. Like, I know it can't be too hard. Like, let me see if it's something that I could learn, because if I put my mind to anything that I want to learn, and that goes with anybody, that's like you. If you really want to learn something, like, you're going to sit there and you're going to try, like, matters to what it is. If you learn how to do hair, you learn how to put these eyelashes on, you learn a lot of things. So it's something, if you want to learn how to do it, like, your mind is going to be focused for you to really want to learn, right? So I wanted to learn how to trade. So when I came in, I strictly felt like, okay, I'm going to come in here, and this platform that I purchased is going to basically teach me how to do that, which it did. It did teach me a lot. And then I have mentorship on the side that has a whole community of other traders that are new beginners, and they're advanced. So if I got questions, like, all I got to do is just drop it in the chat and ask, like, nobody's there to, bring you down. Like, it's a group of so much positivity in this organization. It's crazy, y'all. Like, I say, when I first started, like, I think I've grew, like, mentally in my mind on so much motivation. When you wake up in the morning, you wake up, and if you think negative, that's how your day is gonna be. Like, but if you wake up in the morning and you don't grab your phone, you just sit to the side and you just pray, and then you start your day, like, then your day is gonna be different. Like, people come into your life, and you never know who's gonna be on the side of you. Like, you never know who's gonna be on the side of you. So it could be somebody that's draining, pulling you down, don't want to see you become the person that that you could be, or you could put yourself in a position where you're around other individuals who want to see you make it. They want to see you grow. So I see a lot of people posting, and I actually wanted to speak on it, because I see a lot of people posting and they're like, man, I'm by myself. Like, nobody has to mess with me. Like, if you don't like me for who I am, like, you don't got to mess with me, or whatever the case is. Like, I just feel like we are grown. Like, we are all grown. And I'm about to get real on with y'all right now. Like, everybody's grown. So at a certain age, we shouldn't even be thinking about who wants to fool with us or not. You know, like, some things is better left unsaid and just done. You know, like, you don't have to sit up here and prolong stuff with people. And I don't understand how people just come in and they're like, man, somebody gives them some exciting news, right? Like, man, I just accomplished this in my life and this is where I'm at right now, right? And then you tell that to somebody and they just shut it down. Like, man, I remember when you used to be back in the gap, like, you know, like pulling little stunts or whatever the case, whatever you was doing back in the gap. You know, like, that's not how you sit up here and recognize somebody who is trying to do better with their life. Like, don't bring up people's past history, because whatever they went through in the past is they milestones to get where they at right now. And a lot of people don't realize that, because you have to go through lessons to get where you want to be today. And I ain't gonna lie, if it wasn't for the stuff that I've been through throughout my life, because my life is not perfect at all, and I'm not even gonna sit up here and say that it is. I go through a lot of things that people wouldn't even imagine. You know, I could really write a book, and my book will really sell, like, no cap. But I just said that to say, like, people around you don't make or break you. They don't make or break you. So you guys need to stop sitting up here worrying about what people saying about you, you know, because who you are today, they don't know. They don't know you. So don't sit up here and be worried about what somebody is thinking about you, or think about what you're trying to do, because they're not you. They're not going to be there to support you. So why do you want to fool with them in the first place? That's one. I'm 33 years old and I got a selective hand that comes around me. And I really mean that. Like, I don't have friends that I could just, like, y'all, I see people who got a group of friends, right? And y'all go out and y'all just turning up. Like, I feel like, yeah, that's cool. You know, like, that is cool. But at a certain age, it's just like, I don't want to do that no more. Like, I don't want to do that no more. And I was really just wanting to say all of this to say that you guys need to stop letting people discourage you from doing things that you want to do, because your past is your past. The person that you are right now is cool. You know, like, so don't sit up here and just be listening to people and letting them discourage you from your dreams, messing you up mentality. Like, your mental state is everything. I just want to say that, like, your mental state is everything. And if you got people around you that constantly drain you, you know, and stuff like that, like, I know it's easy to say but hard to do, you know, but you just gotta slowly remove yourself. Or if you can't remove yourself, throw positive energy at them. Bow. Throw it. Because as soon as you throw that positive energy, they not gonna know how to handle it, you know. And I heard this saying that said, your lessons teach you who you are today. If you wasn't who you went through, if you wasn't who you was in the past, you wouldn't know the mistakes that you had to make to get where you are today. So I say that to say, I was who I was, but I am who I am, and I'm cool with both of them people. Because if it wasn't what I went through, I wouldn't be here strong enough to sit up here and step in front of this camera and tell y'all that y'all are gonna be just fine. You know, like, I could sit up here and motivate somebody all day. Like, literally, that's me. Like, you could call me and I'm just gonna be like, what's up? You know, like, what's up? And I'm not going to sit up here and tell your business to nobody, you know, or anything like that. And everybody who knows me knows that about me. So I just want to say, guys, like, this opportunity that I came to, it literally opened up my mind to think different. Like, different, for real, for real. And a lot of people don't understand it. And they won't understand it because, you know, they on the outside looking in. But I'm stepping in front of this camera and I'm going to let y'all know that what I'm out here telling y'all, like, this could literally lead you to financial freedom where you don't have to work another job in your life. Like, for real, for real. I literally am about to cash. I'm really gonna wait though. I'm gonna wait because I want to see what it's gonna be, because I want to close out this week at least at $1,800 for the week, and I'm gonna withdraw that, and it's gonna be deposited in my account. And who could do that? And I haven't did anything, y'all. Like, I literally been chilling with my kids. Like, Lord knows I'm not a stay-at-home mom. I'm really not. I love my kids, but they got to go to school. Like, real talk, they got to go to school, because I want to be, like, being able to, after a certain time, your kids start working your nerves now. And they only do that to your parents. They don't do it to nobody else. Remember that. So I just want to say, y'all, I just wanted to put that out there and just come in front of this camera and be real with y'all. Like, if you thinking about it, if it's a thought in the back of your mind, however it go, follow it. For real, follow it. Because if it wasn't for what my thought in the back of my mind was, just to try me, when I followed my mentor, I didn't even know her. So she could have scammed me. She could have did anything and took my little 235, but it was nothing like that, and I'm just blessed to be able to sit up here. I'm forever thankful that somebody showed me that I don't have to go to work, and I could sit up here on this phone and make money just by tuning in and plugging in and being my own signal. Like, I'm cold enough to know that I can make my own money. Like, look at me. I only been doing this, 3.5 months now? Maybe going on 4. And I know how to make money from my phone. So just imagine from 3 more months or 4 more months where I'm going to be. And that's just real talk. So I just want to let y'all know that I'm a person just like y'all. And a lot of y'all on here, y'all know me. So I see y'all reaching out, and I'm most definitely gonna feed y'all with all the positive stuff that's coming y'all way, because I know y'all can do it. Like, I didn't hang around no dumb people, and nobody in my school was dumb, or nobody I came up with was dumb. So take advantage of this opportunity, man, because y'all really could do it. And that's all I want to say, and I'm out.